This Black Lives Matter movement is making some changes, honey, within the government, within the systems and stuff like that. Even though I'm trying to disconnect from all negativity, I'm noticing these things. It's kind of interesting, okay? Hi, I'm Aaron Fantasy, author of Dream Big. I love to take trending topics and make it relate for all of us. For other people's experience can teach us the lesson. Like the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so, honey. All right, governor's order will shorten state's full name of the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations to Rhode Island. Pause. Okay, I didn't even know that. How many of you dreamers knew that? Get in the comment section below. Let me know if you knew that it was Providence Plantations tacked onto it. And you know that was wrong if it wasn't in the history books, okay?
I didn't know. Ooh, this is the wrong way. I didn't even know. Okay.
So how many of you dreamers knew that? Because I did not know that. And everything. I would have said, y'all can change this. When I was in high school and stuff, I would have told y'all that way ahead of time. You can change that. That is really wrong. Okay, plantations. Plantations. What do you mean plantations? So, yes, God. So that just was weird in the back, in the cuff. Rhode Island's Governor Gina Mormano has signed an executive order announcing the state will move forward in changing its official name due to its ties to American slavery. Woo. The state's official name, the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations, appears on state documents. But in order to shorten it to just Rhode Island, the pain that this association caused some of its residents should be one of concern of Rhode Islanders, and we should do everything in our power to ensure that our communities can take pride in that state. Okay, so they changed the name, and I'm very proud. I didn't even know, but this is one act of the changes that this Black Lives Matter movement is doing. So, I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. This is their way of saying we see. In other words, we understand. We see, we understand they're making little changes that I didn't even know. And I really do appreciate that. Let me know in the comment section below if you appreciate that, if you notice that what they're doing, the Black Lives Matter movement, is making people move and make some change here, because it's basically the same thing what they done did with the Jemima. All right, but they're rebranding, they're changing it. I seen that, and that's what they're doing. They're making that because it has to do with some type of slavery. She was a slave type thing, and I can't really find the fire of that. I'm just seeing the smoke and stuff. Okay, where the fire? I'm trying to find it. I like to get the receipts. So it's really confusing of her story. But anywho, but what I got here is relatives of the actresses behind Jemima see rebrand as a legacy eraser. And I can't find Jemima herself. I was very interested. I was like, I wonder who Jemima is and everything. But she is not a regular, real person type thing. I can't find it. But anyway, the smiling, submissive visage of Jemima, 130-year-old pancake syrup staple, has been scrutinized for its controversial depiction of the plump and devoted Black mammy minstrel stereotype in books and academic dissertation. So she probably came from a book, as it says. And Black mammy, that's wrong as hell. Oh, now I can do it. That's wrong as hell. Okay, so that right there reference, if that's true, okay, make those changes. Apparently the family has came out and they don't want those changes. I guess it's the family of Jemima and everything. They don't want those changes and everything. Let's be real, everybody's skating around it. They're skating around it and everything, but I believe that it's the coin. They're getting some type of, what you call a royalty, and you stopping my coins. Okay, I'm gonna say whatever I need. I'm make a statement. Okay, don't stop my coins. I mean, I don't care what. That was 130 years ago. I don't care. You can continue my coins. They were getting some sort of royalty. Let's be real. I'm the only one that said it. I'm pretty sure they would get some type of royalty and everything. Especially that black mammy and the negative dissertations that we have been seeing and everything of the sort. You will want that to be changed outside looking in. But honey, if you inside, okay, you give you some coins. I don't want that shit. I'm at the same damn statement. I'm at the same statement. Don't change nothing. Shoot, we love it. How the heck you gonna? And I be mad at the movie. Y'all need to stop because y'all messing up my coin. Yeah, how many of y'all we see each other? Get the comment section below if you understand what I'm saying. But apparently, let's say that, let me take, because I did some research. You know how I get read my deep. Y'all look it up if y'all find her. I can't find her. I can't find her. So what they did was I think they done cleaned her out and everything. They thought that was good enough. I think they raised her type thing because I cannot. It's difficult to find her. It's really good. Try to find her and let me know if you find her and give me the reference down there on the comment section below. But anywho. But all of these changes of the movement, and it's like they're saying, I see you, I understand you, even if it's small, it matters. It matters. And here at the Aaron Fantasy channel, we acknowledge you, and I do appreciate it. Okay, how many of you appreciate it as well? Get the comment section below. Very interested. Let's have a conversation. Get the discussion popping, honey. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that. Yes, God. I'm Aaron Fantasy. Peace.
That's all, folks, for Sullivan, because they went out of business. What? I'm a competitive person.